Well, hello, friends. How are you today? Wow, my voice just died right there. Hey, great to see you. What's going on? We got Spirits Eve today. I think that's everything. Wonderful. Grab this, grab that. What's going on today? How's our luck doing? Our luck is not great. Okay. But Gunther's here, which is great. Oh, good morning. Hope it's not too early. I just wanted to stop by. Thank you for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you have discovered. You have done so much for one person. I've received a letter from the Office of the Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions. It's all thanks to you. Well, we should let you get back to work. Oh, but wait, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you, an old key that has been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. That is some, like, really poor sewer maintenance, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's a little rusty, but also beautiful. You got the key. It's in your wallet. Nice. All right. Next thing's next. I believe this is all of our summertime items. And we can move this chest inside as well. Just going to put this up top, and it will be yellow. Like the brightness of a summer's day. Also, the yellow of the corn and the squash. That's why it's yellow, in case anybody was ever wondering. We don't really have like a blue color that I like for that, because we could do blue for blueberries. But then I would think it's like, you know, like an ocean chest or something. So I do yellow. We do yellow. It's all good. And over here, we do have the fall chest. We can just grab all these things out of here. Spam click. Oh, do we have enough room? We do not. Okay. Well, real fast, we'll just drop a couple of things off in here. That's fine. And we'll go back and we'll grab the rest of the stuff. Boop, boop. And then we need the chest, obviously. And summertime, I usually have the dark red because of cranberries. That's right. So dark red it is. There we go. And that is cranberry time. And we'll just toss all these things in here. No problem. There we go. And over here, we'll just grab all this out of there. I think... Ooh, do we have a gold pumpkin that I can switch that out for? That would be nice. Not right now, but maybe we'll get one outside. And I think we'll put the honey in here as well. That works for me. What was I just gonna... Yo, hang on. I literally just said it. Something about... pumpkins. Yes, maybe we'll get a gold pumpkin. Yeah. I got there. Oh, look, we did get some. Okay, perfect. We're gonna want to put a gold pumpkin in that chest. So we're just gonna try to remember that. Oh, look, I do have an oil maker right there, too. Boop. Let's just move that. We will take it to be with the other oil makers, and then we'll have 4. All right. We are doing well. We got to grab our lovely pine tar there. Put that away. Grab this. We'll grab all the rest of the corn as well. We are running out of crops for the season. I'm not sure if these will be done tomorrow or not. If they're not done, well, you know, we tried. And if they are done, great. You know, good times. Let's go on up and say hello to the pupper. Hello, pupper. Good to see you. I was also hoping that our kegs would be done today so we can move them to the shed, but alas, no such luck there. And we did not get 5 mushrooms that were all the same kind. So that is also sort of off limits for the day. Okay. Maybe we should have brought the scythe. We could have cleaned that out a little bit, but yeah, that's all right. Don't forget, we are still dodging all of these rocks and things that we can't do anything about. And that is because we just can't break them. We're not upgrading our tools in this run, so there's nothing we can do about that. We're just kind of stuck with it being like it is. Is this the day that our dino was born? Hello, dino? Nope, today is not the day. Right, and we need to keep all of these eggs in a chest for now. So I'm just going to hold on to those. And we will attempt to remember all of that as well. so that we can make Gus's giant omelet, get paid several thousand, and see that cutscene. Today's Saturday, so nothing going on down at the traveling cart, and I don't feel like there's a pressing need to go down to the secret woods for anything. Do we just put the eggs in the fridge for now? I think so. Yeah, we'll sell the mayonnaise and this other stuff, but... Okay, that'll be wonderful. Now, mushrooms go here. And tree stuff goes over here. And fall thing, you go there, you go there, and I don't think we need that many pumpkins. Okay, so let's just grab some of those back out. We're gonna sell it. I do need one of these pumpkins to go over here, though, into this chest for the Grange Festival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's 7 items. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we did not put this in the barn, but that's all right. We'll take care of it in just a minute. And the other question that I sort of had for myself is, do we start storing up cheese to take on our Skull Cavern runs? And I think my answer is yes. Because it is a really good source of healing. So that's fairly important to me. Okay, what's in this chest? There shouldn't be very much in here. And I'm going to say that's wonderful. Let's grab that. And this is our winter chest. That's going to get a little awkward to, like... you know, if we need to, like, get around it, maybe we'll just move this over here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that. Yeah, kind of has to be accessible, you know? So I think this will work for now, but... Yeah, that's a little bit of a question mark. Okay, so this is like winter and desert stuff. And I will keep it white, that's fine. But I think I will put the coffee over here. Yes. I will do that. And then in this chest we should have our gemberries, so we will make those into seed, and then we'll stop over here and see if we can't make one more sprinkler. Which I can do, but I don't have any refined quartz. Because it's in this chest, probably. Yes, indeed. Okay. So let's put that where it should go up here. Okay, and then... nope, that's not in there. There is coal in here, though. We're going to need coal. Let's just, like, grab some coal. That should be enough. And over here, let's just grab some of these. And we're going to go grab our furnaces, and we're going to bring those inside as well. Along with the geode crushers and the recycling machines and the fish smoker, the charcoal kiln. Basically all the machines. We're going to just kind of like clear this out of here. So that it looks, you know, not so cluttered. And we're just going to clutter up our house instead, because that looks so much better. Look, I don't know. Listen. Eventually, maybe some of this stuff will end up somewhere else, you know? I'm not real sure yet where I'm going to put all of it. But, that's okay. For now, let's put the fish smoker there. We'll put the geode crushers there. We'll put the recycle machines over here. Charcoal kiln, which I probably won't use, we'll put there. And, yeah, that'll be great. So all that is looking wonderful. And over here we have a chest of fish. And I'm not sure if we have room for everything, but we did. Okay, perfect. And we have room for this right over here. Just gotta get the chest. Bop the chest down. We're gonna make this a lovely blue color, and this will be all of our fishing stuff. And that is good. Now, I don't know that I want these in here. I think instead we'll put them with the rest of the warp totems. That'll work out? Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just pause the recording. I'll be right back. Okay, And I have returned. Thank you so much for that. For you, it was just a moment. For me, it was a couple of moments, but that's okay. We've got a couple things still to do today around the farm, and then maybe we go over elsewhere. Yeah, do I build another sprinkler? Let's see how many seeds we get, I guess. It is possible we could get, you know, several here. What do we have? We got 5? Okay, I do need another sprinkler then. All right, first things first. Let's go drop off this truffle oil maker. I probably should have saved some of the truffle oil, but that's okay. I would like another pig, actually. That's what I would like, but there's no sense getting one now. Because it won't grow up before the season's over, and so about 10 days, about the middle of winter, we'll get another pig. Maybe 2, or maybe even 3 if we're feeling very ambitious. And what we'll do is we'll let them grow up at that time, and that will be good. And they will grow up over the rest of winter, and then when springtime comes, they will all be grown up, and we'll be ready to go with them. Okay, oh, we could... I do have 11 bars, so you know what? I think I am going to make a big one. And if we're going to make a bigger one, is there... Like, do I have some... Yes! Wonderful. Let's... Okay, there's only 24, so let's get 19. If every spot is open, we can fit all 24 of these crops in there. And those will grow as we wait for our ancient fruit to grow up and become, you know, fruit-bearing so that we can expand those. We can take this over here and we can put it... Let's see, we can put it here. And that will open up... yeah, it won't be quite enough, but let's see, we can go to there... Okay, so I don't know how much this is going to be exactly, but I mean, it's going to be quite a few crops. And in the upper corner, this just like upper row, we're just going to plant all of those. And then we'll plant these, the rest of the area, however much that might be. There we go. That's 11 seeds. That's 11 more pumpkins. These are done. Okay. So ironically, it turns out that we did not bring enough seeds. All right, we're going to need 3 more, plus another, what is that, 5? So 8 more seeds, all right. We need 8 more seeds. Now, how many is that? That's 16, and I don't remember how many I need, actually. Do we have more beet seeds? I have 4 more. Okay, and I needed... 8, so we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Wonderful. Let's grab all of these out of here. Here's the question. Do we have... Oh, we do. Okay, we can make another 4 bars. This is going great. That'll do its thing. I should grab the watering can, I suppose. I think today's just kind of like a farm chore reorganization day. I mean, I usually save this for winter time, but... I mean, it's ready today, so we might as well do it today, right? And then maybe tomorrow... Does Robin work tomorrow? Because I would like to go get the recipes for... What's that called? Wait for it, I'll get there. I'll get there. The recipes for the lampposts. That would be very helpful. Okay, we will take 1 chest with us, and we will take... that's a lot. Yeah, let's bring this. We will take that. I think maybe we'll just spend a little time chatting and making some coffee, because I am out of espresso as well. Now, I don't need, like, you know, hundreds of it, but some more would be good. Let's plant the rest of these. We'll plant the rest of those, and then we'll water our crops. Whew, good times. So how are all of you doing? We are... Well, by the time you watch this video, I will have gone. to the theater this coming Friday for me, and this past Friday for you. And I will have... Oh, that really does refill it. I always wondered about that. And I will have seen the extended version of Fellowship of the Ring in the theaters because it's the 25th anniversary of the release of it. And that makes me feel a little bit old. I told Garden that it was the 25th, and she was like, wait, what? Seriously? Or really? For sure? And I was like, yeah, no, it's definitely the 25th anniversary. And she was like, wow, that went fast. And I was like, yep, that did indeed go fast. So we got a bunch of wood, by the way. And I was going to make some more of these kegs. Maybe we do that? I just don't feel like we have the output right now. I mean, other than coffee, obviously. To really, like, utilize a bunch more of them, though, because we don't have ancient fruit coming in like crazy or pineapples or anything like that yet. So I'm kind of thinking that we don't need it to be done, but we could make a lot more coffee a lot faster if we get some. So there's that. But then we don't have a lot of wood. And I would like to check with Robin again tomorrow to see what the next house upgrade's going to cost. And like whether I want to jump in on that right away or how we want to do this. So yeah, so we'll see. Also, how many espresso do we drink in a day usually? Like 3, isn't it? So we need enough that I can make... Let's see, that's 3 a day times a season. That's 6. That's like, I need like 72 espresso. So it's like 210 coffee. So that's like this entire stack of beans. So the faster that we can make all of these beans into coffee, the faster that my dreams of espresso coming true for the next season take place. And I just startled myself. You guys, this is how jumpy I am. Like, I don't really talk about this stuff a lot. Okay, guys, I got some anxiety problems sometimes. And I moved my foot. And I saw the reflection shadow of it. Like, I have a glass desk, okay? And there's like a steel bar that's underneath the glass part. And I saw the lower corner of my peripheral vision while I was like moving the coffee and like getting the coffee. Like I saw like the shadow of my leg move, and I was like, "Oh God, what's crawling on my wall?" And then it was like just my foot moving, and I felt real dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That is something that makes you feel a little dumb. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm jumpy. I try not to be, but it's a real thing. I am jumpy sometimes. That's why I can't play games like Alien Isolation, by the way. It just... it doesn't go well for me. It just doesn't go well. Okay, now if we look here, what do we... we can make 10 more because we're limited by iron. Okay, but if we do make 10 more, we're missing like 300 wood, which feels like a lot. Do I have more wood? What did we build? Oh, we built those oil makers. That's what it was. Okay, I do have 1 oyster, but that's not going to be enough. You know, we are on the farm, though. Why don't we go see what we can get from these if we plop them in the water? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right, now, if we can get snails from those... we can give those to Vincent, and if we give them to Vincent, then he will love them, and then we become friends. Also, we can maybe make sashimi from things. Hello, Marnie. Hey, productive fall I did. Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. You should be scared, child. I'm too scared. See, Haley gets it. Okay, rare crow, yes. Jack-o'-lantern recipe, yes. Beautiful. Do we get a funky rug? I mean, it is pretty funky. Look at that thing. Where would I even put a funky rug? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Hey, Marlin. Don't get too close. Rattle, 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 rattle. I have no idea how they were walking. It's kind of creepy. It is a little creepy, not gonna lie. One of my iridium-infused mesas would make quick work of these things. Are these tiki torches? What are these torches? Can I build these? Well, winter's almost here. Great time to stockpile wood and stone. Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen Margot in hours. Hope she's okay. Yeah, me too. A lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. It's an interesting fruit. Wait. Time out. I guess it is a fruit, right? I mean, if tomato's a fruit. But then what makes a vegetable? Because I was just like, does that make cucumber a fruit? But no, cucumber's a vegetable. So why is cucumber a vegetable? I mean, it's a squash, you know. But like a pumpkin wouldn't be. What about it? But a melon's a fruit? I don't know, you guys. I'm sure there's a distinction. I just can't remember what it is because it's very late at night. Hey, it's chilly, isn't it? Yes, it's the spookiness. Come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the maze. Yeah, we should be able to make some pumpkin ale. Yeah. Good evening. Have you ventured into the haunted maze? It's quite spookalicious. No, I have not. Mom will let me go to the maze. It's okay, buddy. You should be scared of the maze. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. You did a great job. I'm sorry. I'm a mouthful of blackberries. I get scared easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Yeah, who are we marrying in this playthrough, by the way? I think you're the default choice. You're the only one left. I married Penny in my first ever playthrough. I don't think I streamed that one, but still. Vincent's upset I won't let him go into the haunted maze. He's just a little boy. Yeah, well. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? See? Shane gets it. Yeah, how come I can't make more pumpkin ale? I would make some if, like, I could, you know? Which maze are we at this year, by the way? Is this like the normal one? I think it is. I've already been this way, but no, wait, perhaps not. Harvey's over here, chilling. Hey, you found me. The truth is I got scared. Don't tell anybody. You're just gonna stand there the rest of the night, buddy? Is that where this is going? I mean, it could. There should be Penny up here, I think. The vapor from the cauldron's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. It's just bubbling away. I love the TV that's out here, by the way. Like, how does it even have power? Are we doing some, like, Nikolai Tesla free power thing here? Huh? There's something weird over there. How do I get to it? Well, you keep going. I can't go on. There's spiders. Yeah, I get it. But look, if you just, like, pretend they're not there, you just, you know, you're good. I love that Sam's all the way in here, by the way. Hey, Sam. That's odd. It's just a dead end. Or is it? Do-do-do-do. Now, here's where the glow ring is actually very handy. Because you can tell where your character is located. And that makes that a lot easier. Golden pumpkin. You received the golden pumpkin. You know what I would love to receive? A warp back to the exit. Wait, can I? Hang on. Yes. Yes. Take the shortcut back. Yes. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. The shortcut back. Okay, so we got the item. We got the rare crow. Well, we talked to, like, I think pretty much everybody. We're out of here. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. It's good to see. What, hang on. I said we talked to everybody, but did we? Is Willie not here? Hold up a second. Have I only just now noticed this? There's Pierre. Then you're in the maze. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, I mean, obviously Kent's not here because he's not even in town yet, so that makes sense, but how much is this worth? 2,500? Yeah, we're definitely selling you. And to continue with our quest to be the best, there we go. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3 rare crows, 4, 5 rare crows out of the 8. Okay, we're just going to make like a little stack of scarecrows over here because I don't know where else to put them. 8. 8. Yeah, okay, so we need the one from the casino. And where else do we need one from? That is a really good question. Okay, hang on, let me think about this. The casino is 1. Krobus sells 1, maybe? Krobus, however you say the name there. Yeah, I should probably also make some more iron into bars. You know, really, I should make more furnaces. I just don't know where I'm gonna put them. Like, I don't really have room. I mean, I guess if we, like, move these down to the bottom, I could make 2 more furnaces, and we can put them here. And then we can make even more iron into bars. But I don't want to go overboard because we were saving iron to make babooms, if you recall. So... wait, all the things we gotta think about in this playthrough that's like different than normal a little bit, you know? Also, 36,000. Pretty solid amount there. Good job. Go us. Bing! It is fall, last day, year 1. And let's see what our luck is today. What is our luck today? Neutral. And the Queen of Sauce? Artichoke dip. Excellent. We got 5 of those. Okay. Just run through here. All right, we have 15 bars. 15 bars. 8 bars. Okay, so let's, you know what, here. Let's just make this easier on ourselves. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so it would have been 30. Okay. I was just bad at doing math there. That's all that was, honestly. All right, well, we don't need this any longer. And I'm thinking maybe what we do is we just stack all that in there. And we take our lovely bait here that we have. Ah, our forage is ready. And so are all the cranberries. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, we got some good stuff there. All right, cranberry time. Rover, it's cranberry time, good buddy. Also, maybe today's dino day? I don't know how long they take to incubate. Okay, I just really want a dino so that eventually we can get another dino egg and we can take it to Gunther. Also, let's not forget we can get to the sewer today, which I mean, I guess we could have done yesterday if we went through the other entrance, but now we can go through the town entrance. And we do have the money to buy whatever's there. Now, what's there on Fridays? I feel like something's there on Fridays that isn't there all the time that we should be buying. Do I remember what it is off the top of my head? I do not. How are we doing in here, by the way? Everything's growing. Starfruit's growing. Gemberries are growing. Powder melons are growing. Pumpkins are growing. Ah, there's so much good stuff going on in the greenhouse. That's very exciting. Let's take our coffee over here and we will get this started for the day. Very nice. And we will stack the coffee. That's almost 200 coffee we'll have used already. More than I thought. So if we grab all of this fish roe, I'm thinking we can just do this. And don't forget, we do want to go see Robin today. That is on our list of things to do. Along with going to the traveling cart and the sewers. So, like, we have a lot to get done today, which is not surprising. I try to get way too much done every day in this game. And our oak resin is done as well, which doesn't help us because I need a bunch of wood. Do we just buy some wood from Robin? Is that... Maybe that's what we should do? It doesn't get more expensive until year 2, right? And I do kind of have almost 100,000 on me. In addition to that, of course, we will get more if we just go sell all these things straight to Pierre. So, that might be a solution to our tricky problem. And there's a train. Yo, we wanted to go up there anyway. Let's real fast, we're going to drop a couple things off, okay? Let me make a little... Oh, was that a stuffing? Oh, I can make a stuffing! Alright, we are definitely going to take that to the community center. Suddenly we have like 1,000 things to do today. Recycle. And fishing. Okay, fishing. And this needs to go over here. My eggs did not stack. How dare they? The nerve. Alright, hang on. Yo, we just put way too many cranberries in here. Alright, let's just put like some back in here. There we go. That should be sufficient. Okay. That's all great. And then we can just run over to the fridge. Drop that off. I don't think I have enough. Well, hang on. Maybe I do. Where's my fish chest? Do I have enough? I do. Well then, we can make another fish pond. If nothing else. And that'll be wonderful. Okay, here we go. We're off. We gotta go to the traveling... Wow, we just gotta go everywhere. Alright, let's go see if we can still catch this train or not. I'm thinking it's probably already passed, but... We'll check. We'll look. You know, maybe we're lucky. Yeah, shame. Ugh, I tried to get here. There was so much stuff I had to do. Well, that's a shame. That's okay. We just got to go sell some stuff to Pierre. Also, we got to stop here at Robin's. Hey, oh, Robin, how are you? Before we get involved with that, we need to buy a couple things. All right, 20 and 10, not too shabby. Let's just scroll down a bit. Okay, and I want your recipes. We will grab this and this. We might as well just grab, like, as many of these as I feel like we need right now. These are expensive. We'll leave those for now. They're over 1,000. That's fine. Okay. And then we want to construct a fish pond. And we're going to put our legendary fish in that. Either the crimson fish or the angler. Either way. Either one. And can I squeeze it? No. Can we squeeze you over here? Yes. Okay, but if I put one here, I'm not going to be able to put one there. But if I put one here and... Yeah, we can go up around this log, I guess. Okay, that's kind of awkward, but... There we go. Okay, I'll start working on it in the morning. Thank you. And I need what? What do I need? I need wood. Boy, that would be like 25,000, wouldn't it? If we bought, well, 25, let's see. Every click, it's not that bad. Like, 10 each is not terrible. Let's just buy a stack of wood. Okay. Nice. I forgot to check how much a housing upgrade would be. That's fine. We don't really need to know. Right now. We needed what we got done. And now we got to go to Pierre. We're going to sell a bunch of things. And we got to take our stuffing over here. I'm so glad we got that bread. Oh, that makes this so much easier. All right, so for this, now this is done. We don't even need the powder melons, you guys. Look at that. Okay, so I just need the fossil, which of course, like, unless it's at the traveling cart, we will just have to wait on. I can't believe the fossil of all the things is the thing that's going to hold this up. Like, wow, you know? Okay, we can sell all of these. There we go, and we're back over 90. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh, a void egg. Is that what's there on Friday? Or is that today? I don't know. But we've unlocked the sewer. Here we go. Event time. Hello, sewer. A human visitor? This is unusual. I'm a merchant of rare and exotic goods. Sorry, still a little wary of humans. My shop is open. Yes, excellent. Oh, we can buy a void egg. We will buy a void egg. And as soon as we are done with our dino. We will take care of that. And oh, here we go. Crystal floor. The butterfly powder. Return cell. Oh, yeah, all the good stuff is here. Okay. Star drop time. And boom. There we go. Now we have energy for days. Your mind is filled with thoughts of tacos. That is wonderful. You know what? Maybe we go out this other way. I don't know if this is any closer, honestly, to the traveling cart than, going through town, but it's probably farther now that I stop and think about it. But that's okay. We're just taking the scenic route. That's what we'll call it. That's what we call it in my family when we take an accidental detour. That usually needs a U-turn. It's the scenic route. We're just taking the scenic route. It's all good. Lead bobbers. Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy this, even though I know eventually we'll have way too much of it, but we're going to buy that too. I feel like I should buy the apple just out of principle, It's the principle of the thing. Might as well buy the tulip as well. No beautiful and amazing Nautilus shell, however. This can go to you. There you go. Have a present. What are we going to do with this apple? I don't know. We should put it on display or something. It can be our display apple. Also, I think that this only triggers at the beginning of the day, so checking it more than once is kind of silly. It's going to be one of those that we have to click. Okay. Yeah, you have to click it with the mouse, or you got to use this thing, the analog stick mover thing. It's just how it is. Hello. Almost didn't see you there. How we doing? 203. Okay, we do have to cut down a bunch of grass so that we can fill that up. Alrighty. We got a bonus coal back. Very good. And I need 30 more of you. And I need 6 of that. One off here. Boop. Take care of these. Quick stack there. Oh, see, now we can make some kegs. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get to building. Alrighty. Wonderful. Okay, so how many can we make? We make 15. Alright, that's 19, 20, 21. Alright, that'll be 21 total kegs, which is a perfect number. I think our tea leaves go here. Let's move these actually to the chest of random items. Okay. Can I get to Clint? Maybe? Do I have any other geodes or anything that I should take over with me? Yes, I do. Alright then. Well, we have a lot to get done, so let's get on it. Let's put all this stuff where we can see what we're dealing with, and off to town we go. Well, there's a plum right here. Hello? Hello, wild plum. Nice to see you today. We're going to go into town. We're going to go say hi to Clint for just a moment. Hey, Clint, got any hardwood for me in these things? That would be wonderful. Or another prismatic shard, perhaps? All right, you know what? I'll take boom booms. Yeah, those are good. Hello? Artichoke. Okay, I don't know if I'm that excited about it. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. More artichokes. Okay, it's an interesting day for the mystery boxes. Hello, what are you? You're a food. That's a shrimp cocktail. +1 fishing, +1 luck. Okay. Well, that might not be terrible, because it's entirely possible that we can utilize it when we're trying to catch the glacier fish. Yes, that's right. The glacier fish is very important to me. Speaking of important, this is also important. Boop. Oh, you're spoiling me. I love it. Anytime. Are we at 2 hearts now? Nope. Still no. Okay. It was worth a try, you guys. It was worth a try. We do have ancient seeds incoming. I don't think I have anywhere to plant them right now, though. So is there a big rush on that? Not sure. Speaking of things that there might not be a big rush on, it is the end of the season. Let's grab all of these as well. Perfect. And we're going to go make some coffee and tea. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I ran out of speed. That's fine. We've sped around all the places we need to go today. I don't know. Is this going to be enough grass to like fill up the rest of the way? I'm really not sure. The animals have all eaten today though, so it should be okay. If we just literally get rid of all of it. I don't think it stays without the mods. So we'll just cut it down. Yeah, I think we're full up. I think we are full up. Okay. Wonderful. We've done well. We've done well. Now, we'll just add to our collection here. And we'll do the tea over here. And then we'll be sure to grab out our coffee. And we'll make even more coffee. Wonderful. We'll put that away. And we'll go over to the greenhouse and we will make some ancient fruit seeds here. Just like this. Boop. And we'll wait for that one. And then we'll go back to the shed and maybe the shed will be done. This is the hope, the dream. We'll see how it goes. Boy. Hey, you ever bend a toenail back, by the way, accidentally? Because I kind of did that today, and I got to tell you, it hurts. And I have a Band-Aid on it right now, and I just mentioned that because I moved my foot just now, and it hurt. And it reminded me that was very sore still, so here we are. This is wonderful. Now, what are some things that we want to do? Well, for sure, at some point, we want to be able to get rid of Tree Sap Island and move all of those tree taps elsewhere. Probably up by the train yard, I'm thinking, or the desert. One of the two. We don't have to pay to get to the train yard, though. So that's kind of a point in its favor, but we can't plant as many trees. But do we need as many trees is another question. I think the answer to that is no. Maybe we use the desert to plant trees for cutting down. Sounds like a smart idea. And then we can utilize the train yard for sap. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. We're just going to be in here for a little bit, I think. We're just going to be chilling, waiting for our coffee to get done. I should bring like a little couch in here and we could like sit. Like if there was a TV, we could put extra TV over here and we just sit and like pretend like we're watching TV where our stuff brews in the background. Just envision that in your head for a minute. Is that what we do? Is this how we do this? Oh man. I need another table to put this apple on. That's going to be real important to me. Let's hold off on these until the coffee's done. That is, however, a lot of loved gifts for Caroline. Or Caroline. Whichever way you want to say that. So that'll be wonderful. That's 7 favorite gifts right there. That will for sure get us to level 2. And then we can learn the tea sapling recipe. And that will be super good to have. Maybe we put some in the greenhouse. Hey, there's an idea. Can we plant them? Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, can you plant them like you do the fruit trees? Can we put them like in between the fruit trees in the greenhouse once the fruit trees are grown? That would be really cool if you could do that. I mean, I bet you could do it if you used pots, but then you have to have a way to water the pots, which is a bit more annoying. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't think I've ever tried to put tea saplings like that, have I? I don't recall doing such a thing. Does that mean that I haven't? No. My memory's terrible. I certainly could have at some point. But now I wonder, and I can't find out because I don't have any tree saplings. And I can't make them because we're not friends with the person who teaches you the recipe, etc., 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 etc. Also, we can fit 4 more sprinklers right here easily enough. We might want to try to upgrade some of our sprinklers with the maximum iridium kind, but not right now. Okay, so we have this camp. You know, the campfire actually is kind of working. As dumb as that is, boy, and it's kind of big dumb. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. I am going to put this over here, though. And now we can kind of see in the house. So that's good. That's good. Stack those. What season are artichokes in? Hello? In the fall. Oh, really? Okay, then. Let's put our ancient seeds in here for now. Along with this void egg, because there's not much else I can do with it. I sort of need a chest to put gift items in. Like, we're kind of getting to that point, don't you think? I mean, it feels like we are. You know, I think... I think we're going to do this here. Beautiful. And then we can put the sunflowers over there. That's absolutely wonderful. Put our coffee in here, and we can make even more espresso. Oh, yeah. It begins. Now we just need a whole pile of crab cakes, and we'll be good. It's 10:30. Boy, you know, I really wanted to get some more dust sprites removed in this last couple episodes, and we just couldn't get around to it. Like, there was other things that came up that I don't want to say made it impossible, because like that impossible is a strong word. Okay, that's an awfully strong word, but made it difficult. Made it difficult to get over there. That being said, we got some amazing things done in these last couple episodes. We got 2 star drops taken care of. We've got more crops planted in the greenhouse. We're working on our coffee supply for the entirety of winter. Which, by the way, we are just rocking this coffee right now. This is going to be great. That's another 21 coffee, by the way. That's another 7 espresso every time that we make all those. So the greenhouse is coming along. We're making another fish pond so that we can use our legendary fish and start getting some items from that. We can easily put those in there. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, everybody. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, we have a supply now. Oh, yeah. That's wonderful. It's just so good. We just need crab cakes. We got some lucky lunch, too. Like, if we can hit a decent luck day, we can certainly go back to Skull Caverns. We're storing up cheese. We're saving eggs for Gus. Let's see, that's 4. That's 8. I need 24, so a few more days of eggs. That will be taken care of. This is the end of fall. What a beautiful, just a beautiful time in the game. Now, is there anything else that we want to, like, smelt up overnight? Are we low on anything? We are low again on iron. Because we did use a bunch of it, even though I want to save a bunch of this for making the boom boom. I think we'll do that. Now, how many can I make? We can make 50. Okay, that's kind of a lot. What do I need here? Gold, solar, void. Yeah, let's hold on to the solar essence. Okay. Let's make like 25. Okay. That's a decent compromise. Yeah, let's not put that down in the house. Thank you. I mean, 39's a pretty good number to have, I feel like. You know? Maybe we move this and put it away in the chest for now. And over in that far corner, maybe we upgrade that lighting also with a wooden post. It does use a battery, annoyingly enough, but that's okay. At least then we can see our entire house is now lit up. It looks wonderful. I'm very excited for everything that's taken place in these last, I would say, like 8 episodes or so. Our progress was saved. We sold nothing. All right, it is winter. Let's just look and see what we've got. The bookseller will be here very soon. That's ideal. Squid Fest also exists. Let's not forget. There's the night market. The ice festival. Wow, winter's loaded with events. Holy cow. That's a lot. And we do have items that she loves, and her birthday's coming. Same thing here. We've got lots of coffee now. I don't have flowers. We can definitely give the wizard an item on his birthday. That's fine. Clint's birthday. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad. Now, the only problem here is, do you void essence, or is that okay? I know void mayonnaise. I'll have to look around and see what else. But anyway, that's not till the next episode. This is a very busy winter here, and hopefully we find what we need down at the beach, because the only thing that we need for the community center now, we need 1 nautilus shell and we need 1 holly, and then we're done with the whole community center. So on that note, I'm going to leave you for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.